everybody, Angie here with I Feel the Rush in Brillion, Wisconsin. How is everyone tonight? As you join in tonight, maybe just drop a little comment in the message down below to let me know you're here. I love to see who's joining us each week, and even if you're watching this on replay, I still love to come back and see who's joining in. If you have any questions, please always drop them below or send me a message. If you're too shy to drop a comment below, just drop me a message and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have and help you on your journey of making your own memory decor. So for those of you who haven't been with us before, again, my name is Angie Gady, and the premise of our company is to help you bring memories from the outdoors inside so that you can relive those experiences time and time again. As you can see, it kind of brings me back to this memory here. You can see those turkey feathers back there. That's from the turkey that I harvested this last year. And every time, and you might see this as you join us again for other lives, is every time I see that, it takes me back to that day. It takes me back to that experience and who was with me and how that went and all the good things. So that's the idea. The memory decor is, and it can be anything. You might not be a hunter, you may just be an outdoorsman or an outdoors woman, and you love to bring things inside. If you know anything about me, you know I love moss, and I'm always bringing things in to make terrariums or things to hang on the wall or all of the things. So don't think it's limited to feathers or antlers or hides. These are just some ideas for outdoors women and men who have all the things laying around the house and you're just not sure what to do with them. I try to give you some ideas, and I'm always trying to keep them inexpensive, fun, super simple, and short. You know, I like to do a project every week. I love to share those with you guys, and that means we have a house full of people here and animals and other things and jobs, so it means I don't have a lot of time to do projects, so I like to try to keep them inexpensive. I like to keep the supplies readily available, so that a lot of times these are things you have laying around or you can easily order on Amazon, believe me. If there's any questions about where to get supplies, drop me a message and I'm happy to help you in every way that I can. So tonight, the project that I'm going to be working on is, hey Pam, the project that I'm working on tonight is a feather bulb. And you'll see as I show you the project that this is going to be super versatile. You can use all sorts of different kind of feathers, all sorts of different kind of materials, and I'll walk you through that. So again, the project is a feather bulb, and coming into the holiday season, coming into the fall, we have a lot of people who are starting to harvest turkeys and ducks and all of the good things, and you can order these materials online. You don't have to be a duck hunter, so don't worry, Pam. You don't have to hunt ducks to do this. So I'm going to start out with showing you the materials that I use, and then I'm going to show you the finished product and see if anybody has any questions. So as I've mentioned, we harvest ducks. So I have feathers in here. I have turkey feathers. You can't really see that very well. Big feathers, small feathers, you name it, we have it. Pheasant feathers. So like I said, if there's any question about where to get these things, let me know, because we have supplies and I know where to get more. So these are some samples of some feathers that I have laying around. But tonight what I'm using is, this is my first year duck hunting. So it's been a super awesome experience with the kids, with Chris, and just being out with the dog in the marsh and enjoying all of the sunrises. So I wanted to make something to hang in the house that would remind me of being in the marsh, remind me of this first year duck hunting, and what an amazing experience it's been so far. I'm having a blast. So my only problem is we're working our way into deer season. So do I go for deer? Do I go for ducks? A lot of times we just do both. So the days are busy, the short days are getting shorter, but it's been so fantastic. So I'm going to show you the finished product, and then I'm going to explain a little bit more to you. So what I have here is, for those of you who are crafters maybe, and for maybe those of you who aren't, you're going to know, inside of here is a styrofoam ball. That's it. You can get those at Walmart for 50 cents or $1. You can order them on Amazon, and that's it. It's just a styrofoam ball on the inside. And then for those of you who are also simple crafters like myself, and don't laugh at all the fur or feathers that I have on here, I just use a glue gun, the styrofoam ball, some duck feathers, and a piece of ribbon or string. So as I mentioned earlier, you can do this with any kind of feathers. So here I've got duck feathers because this was the first duck that I harvested this year and ever. So my thought was I'm going to make several of these and then I can hang them together. I can hang them separately. You could go with a smaller styrofoam ball and do ornaments. That crossed my mind too. I thought, how awesome would it be to have, oh, you see feathers floating around. How awesome would it be to have a whole tree that was covered in these decorative balls or globes with all sorts of different kind of duck feathers. So this has duck feathers. This has duck tail feathers. Hey Angel, how are you? I'm just showing off my first duck from the season. I'm so excited. So as I mentioned, I just thought this is going to be an awesome way for me to hang this in the house and remember that time and time again. So I'm going to show you briefly. Now this is my first one, guys. So don't look at this and think that doesn't look the way that I would want it to. Get creative. Use all the different kind of feathers that you want to. Pheasant feathers, turkey feathers, like I showed you, these little things, these are pheasant feathers. That would make a beautiful ball. And for these, see what I did? I actually started by putting this ball, and I'll show you. Put this ball inside this coffee cup. And that's how I held it. So I held it like here so that I could just put a thin little layer of hot glue. Angel, I know you love hot glue, girl. Put a thin little line of hot glue, and then I put these little feathers upside down so that when I flipped it the right way, you can see the top of the feather. However, what you could also do is lay them down flat on the ball and then layer them. So you'd get kind of this effect. My other thought was, if you want to do holiday ornaments to put on the tree, you could do this method. I also thought, now, I don't know if everybody does this, but do you have an Easter tree? I know it sounds kind of crazy to some people if they don't, but that's what we do around here. And they have these little fake eggs. You could put feathers on here. You could put feathers on clear ornaments. You could put feathers in clear ornaments. You could put feathers everywhere. So, but today I just thought this is a cute idea. Another idea I had was you could also make these globes with deer fur. Just think about it. Or bear fur or whatever, because when you have dried hide and things like that, you could even go faux fur. You don't have to go real fur. You go to Joann Fabric, you go to Walmart, you go wherever, and they have tons of artificial fur fabrics. And you could cover those, and that's what you could decorate your tree with. I want to know, do you have a themed tree at Christmas? It seems like it should be a long ways away, but we're already in October, people. We're at the end of October. So we're going to be thinking about the tree pretty soon, and I was kind of thinking I'd like to do an outdoor themed tree. Have you ever done that? If you've done that, drop a picture in the comments because I would love for some suggestions on how to decorate a holiday tree. If not with feathers or fur, what do you do? Antlers? I kind of thought maybe making antler garland or something like that. But who knows? The sky's the limit. Get creative. So I just wanted to come to you with this, seeing that this is kind of what the season is for us here in Wisconsin at the end of October. We are head deep into duck season and starting into deer season. And I just wanted to share with you what the memory decor is all about. If anybody's ever wondering what is memory decor, it's really just taking memories or pieces of experiences and bringing them inside so that when you see this, when I walk by and I see this hanging wherever it is, on the tree, from the ceiling, wherever it is, I'm going to remember this moment. It's no different than having pictures or, other things laying around the house that you look at it and you think, wow, what an awesome day that was. Let me know. What are some things, if it's not memory decor like this, what are some things you have around the house that you look at and the moment you look at it, you always think, I remember that day. What was that experience like? And what feelings do you get inside? So that's what I think of when I give people memory decor for presents. I think I want them to look at that and remember something special about someone or experience or a time that we were together. And that's the memory decor. So if you haven't been with us before, we're here every Thursday night around 8 p.m. Central, always coming to you with unique, inexpensive ideas to make home decor, memory decor for the outdoorsmen and outdoors women out there. And we're loving all the community and the camaraderie and the great conversation and great ideas that are coming together. I'm so thankful for every single one of you that joins me, whether it's live or watching it after the fact. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. We're in the Green Bay area in Wisconsin. If you ever have an interest in having someone come and chat, you know, about memory decor, maybe to an outdoors group, maybe to, you know, some sort of craft club, whatever, whoever you are. If you like the outdoors or if you like memory decor, give me a call and let me know if you have any questions. I would love to meet you. I'd love to hang out and talk about all of the things. So if you like this, please give us a thumbs up and share with your friends and your family. And hopefully this inspires you to create some memory decor and to be thinking about the holidays coming. Because it's coming fast, people. If you got crafts to do, you're going to want to try and get that started. So, again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And I look forward to chatting with you again next Thursday, 8 p.m. Central, right here. Thanks again. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.